Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Full Damage on the Mindcrack Teamfight server. I am in my Sens gear. Yeah, they're playing tonight. This is pre-recorded. I don't know if they're playing on the day this goes up. This is being pre-recorded on the Saturday and probably the Tuesday before the Thursday this goes live, which is exciting. And assuming everything works out fine, you should have seen me, Badge, and Avidia playing Gravwell, which was pretty fun. The piece is still set up there, and somebody cheated with some gold or with some redstone, but definitely check that out. It was definitely good. And if you have seen any of Vex's videos, you will know that he made our pig poop, which is surprisingly close to what the pig was actually meant to do. Inside the pig, there is a randomizer. You put some food inside the pig's mouth there, and you press this button. It will randomly move the item along. There we go. Every time it ticks, it'll move the item along a little bit, and you have to take bets as to whether the item's going to come out the butt and the pig poops. That's the game. That's generally the game. You're taking bets whether the pig will poop its pants. I've messed with some of the audio settings in Minecraft as well. I noticed when I was editing the gameplay video of Gravwell that the audio settings were a bit funny, so I fiddled with them a little bit to see if that would make it any better. In fact, I still have the cards for Gravwell on me. I should probably put them back. I hope Badge and Nvidia put them back too. Let's go put the cards away. We'll pop them into here for now. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Yeah, I hope they put them away. We'll have to have a look at that in a second. This thing's slightly broken. We may try and fix that later on today. But I want to also work on the rail network, as we have a huge amount of wool to do that with now. We also have our chessboard over there. We may start making some pieces for it. Somebody in the comments suggested making it for both chess and checkers. That's an excellent idea. I was kind of thinking to do that too. So we'll have a chest of different pieces for the game. I wonder if there's any other games you can play on a chessboard. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, let me work out some things to do, and I shall be back with you guys in a second. Okay, I've got the black pieces in for my chessboard. I'm not entirely sure if I like the banners. I mean, there's not really any other way we can do it apart from various pieces coloured of wool, but that will get confusing. It's kind of difficult to see. Maybe if we built some kind of stand up on the edges where we could look down on the board, that might be a bit better. Or maybe just make the whole thing 6 times bigger, and then we have a 3x3 space to put the banners in. That could also be good. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me also break some of these so you can see how they're made. I've used both some of my inspiration and some shameless stealing of Google Images, really. We've got the pawn here, which is just a white banner with a black chevron and a black roundel. We have the black banner, which is a white play, black per fez inverted, white chief fez, and white chief fez again on a black banner. The knight, which is a white banner with a black per bend sinister inverted, and a black per fez, and a black roundel, and another black roundel, and a black per bend sinister inverted, and a white chief fez. The queen, which is a black banner, white border, white per bend sinister inverted, white per bend inverted, black chevron, and black plate. And the bishop, who is a white banner, black lozenge, black chevron, white sheaf dexter canton, and another white sheaf dexter canton. And the king, which is a black banner, white per bend sinister, white per bend, black per fez, white sheaf fez, and a black pale. Obviously, to do the white players, you just invert the colours, pretty much. Or to do any other combination of colours, just invert them as long as it's sticking by the. If you think of black as one color and red as another color, just invert them or whatever. Or not red as a, you know what I mean. Words, things. That's wrong. The king, I know this part because I have the Wikipedia page up. The queen should be on the color of your people. So yeah, that's half of the banners done. I may make the other half. We may think about other games that can be done on here, or make some stands to see the game pieces from a little easier. Just looking up from here, we're about 5 blocks above the board. It's definitely a lot easier to see them, so I think the idea of raised areas to stand at is a good idea. So let us make some of those. I need a workbench. Let's just make our own workbench. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. And make some stairs. I think dark oak is the best. It's very royal. Dark oak, I find it's very posh looking wood, like you get on a fancy chessboard, like that nice dark wood. I think anyway. I may be talking out my butt, but that's what I think. Be nice if I could place them properly though. There, that there, and that there. I think 4 is a little low, but 5 is definitely pretty good. And we'll have to pretty this up as well, but for now, we'll just put in a gross looking wall of wood. A wooden wall. Comes nicely to the edge of the board as well, actually. That's a happy accident. Yeah, definitely a lot nicer to see. We'll put a nice backing on it and mess with the front to make that look good too. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Beef has just requested a shovel, and we shall deliver a shovel to Beef as soon as we find Beef, because Beef likes shovels. I will also put on my good jacket so Beef recognizes me as a friend, because this jersey is the jersey of friendship. Where is Beef? He's not at his house. He wants a shovel, so I'm assuming he might be at a desert. Hello, Beefy. Hello, Beef house. Beef. Beef. Hello. Minions. Beef. 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 Maybe he's in his mine. Maybe he has found the biggest patch of underground dirt the world has ever seen. Beef. 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 Oh wow. He's mined a long way. Maybe he's in the death games. Oh hey, there's a horse here. Oh no! My brother lost his face. Ah, it's Nebris. Beef. Where would he be? If I was Beef and I wanted a shovel, I would be in the desert. Do, 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 do. Gonna find Beef. Do, 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 do. Gonna give him some shovels. Do, 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 do. Not gonna get him for death games. Do, 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 do. Because that would be rude. Do, 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 do. Gonna go find Beef. Do, 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 do. Gonna give him shovels. Do, 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 do. Not gonna get him for death games. Do, 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 do. There's so many pumpkins around here. Do, 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 do. Gonna go find Beef. Do, 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 do. Nitty, nitty, da. Do, 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 do. Gonna go find Beef. Do, 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 do. Gonna give him the shovels. Do, 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 do. Not gonna kill him for death games. Do, 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 do. Cause that would be rude. Gonna get fine beef. Oh, there's lots of marking out stuff that's going on here. Are we at minus 18? Whoops. We're not. 380 minus 18. Oh, we're too far over to this side now. Some kind of big circle. I don't see beef. He lied to me, or he's very sneaky. I see beef. Hey, beef. Hey, beefy. Hey, beefy. Give him some shovels. Give beefy shovels. Do 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 do. Give beefy shovels. Make sure he sees me. He sees my sexy armor. This isn't as exciting as Duck Watch. Has he really not noticed me? He must have noticed me. I gave you shovels, sir. You want this leveled? Yeah. Okay, well let's help Beef level stuff. So I've gone ahead and given Beef an actual present. The Senator's Shovel, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Love from the Newest Canuck. That is a present for Beef. I don't know if we're coming towards the end of the episode or not. If we're not, then expect some more stuff, which won't get recorded today. That will get recorded on Tuesday. But for the meantime, I'm going to probably do some work here, and maybe do some work on the rails, and I may or may not see you in a second. Okay guys, so apologies if this episode is rather disjointed and a little weird. It's actually been recorded over the course of about a weekend, or over a weekend I guess, so I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen in it until I start rendering it. Let's fill in this, because this is not good. So, news. The rail network here is completed all the way to the shop village. Unfortunately, the village I decided to go to first, the shop village, is the most underused village on the server. There's one building, and then one dug out building, and then one corner of a wall with a fireplace. That's literally everything that's there. The other thing we need to do is, but yeah, it's all, this line is all done to the shop village. The other thing we need to now consider is how to get this line over to Goodland, which is where I'm excited for it to go, because that's certainly going to help me get back and forth. We need to get past Sev's place and the smeltery here, Good's smeltery thing. Somehow need to get past both of those, which I'm kinda sure we can do. However, there is an issue that I did find the other day. My plan at the moment is to come up here in a tunnel and actually have both lines. So have, which is probably going to be the yellow line, which will go from Redstone Village to Farm Village? Yeah, it must be Farm Village, or that Farm Village. No, that's Redstone. That must be Farm Village. So that line's going to come up, the yellow line's going to come up here and turn to the right. The red line's going to come up here and turn to the left towards Goodland. And that's going to connect up down here. The only issue being is we ran into this, a tree farm, right next door, which won't be an issue for the red line. The red line can just come on over here, and then the other track can curve in and then go up over there. That's not going to affect it. The problem is the yellow line, which will be down over this way. Not entirely sure how we're going to get that past the tree farm there, the charcoal farm. The yellow line is going to go this way, so we need to send it. I was going to send it down, but I now kind of want to send it up on top of here. Then we're going to want it to turn to the left, so it can get on this side, even though all this is in the way. It might be difficult to do. But yeah, that's the kind of plan for that. Somehow we're going to have to snake these lines around each other and get them to come up to, like I said, through a tunnel. And then they're going to come out over here and go over a bridge. If they're going to run next to each other for a while, go over a bridge, one turns to the left, one turns to the right. I think it would look really cool as long as we can get it to fit in all nice and snug. But yeah, this is just a charcoal farm that was built, I'm not sure by who. I think Seth told me what it actually was, maybe? I could be wrong on that one. Somebody told me who it actually was. I asked in Skype because I stumbled across it and didn't know. But yeah, apparently it's a charcoal farm that, as far as I can tell, doesn't really have a way into it. So whether it's used or not, I don't know. But there's a whole bunch of ink in it, because these guys keep dying. The only way up and down is this ladder, which leads to actually nowhere. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this place, but we'll see. Let's quickly take a ride down to the shop village, just to prove to you guys that it's all working. I can't get out of here now, can I? That was dumb. My way up is there. Hang on. The only way out, as far as I can tell, is to go up here, break this dirt block. There you go. Which may be the way in and out, I don't know. Who knows, whatever. Let's take the minecart over to the shop village. Yeah, like my words, it did not happen then. Like I said, this has been recorded over the course of a weekend. I've been pre-recording a whole bunch of stuff, because I'm going to be busy over the week that you're watching this. On Tuesday, you guys should have seen a really cool video, hopefully, if that all worked out. And then today, Thursday, you guys just saw this video, which I don't really know what happened. We helped Beef out, and that's happened for me already, because obviously I've done it. And Badger's place is going to look really cool once it's completed, and we can see it from the rail. Anyway, we helped Beef out, we gave him a shovel, and then Beef sent over his army of subscribers. Now, YouTube emails me whenever I get a comment, and I've just had so many comments emailed to me. It's crazy, because of the Beef army, the Beef Eaters, I guess. It's crazy the amount of comments I've had, which is cool. It's nice. I appreciate it, but my inbox is not happy. Anyway, that's happened. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be busy over this week, so this is all pre-recorded, fun stuff. The shirts, they should be linked in the description now. Hopefully, I think by Thursday I will be able to get that all up and running. Next week I'm going to have another exciting announcement to make to you guys. I think that's all kind of in the works, and it's still in the planning phases. Well, it's not really in the planning phases. It's in the fruition phases. That was Shop Village, by the way. Completely not. There's no point even looking over there. There's nothing there. It's really desolate. It's desolate. A lot of people are saying the server's dying, but it's not. There's still plenty of people who come on. But some people lost interest in Minecraft. That happens. It happens to me. It happened to Beef, and then he came back. It happens. It happens to everybody. But you know, just a shop village doesn't get a lot of love. I don't think Mindcrack is dying. Even the Minecraft server, the Mindcrack server, is not dying. Nothing's dying. Oh, Badge wants a station there, so I'm thinking we're going to move this station over to that mountain. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to tell you stuff as we're rocketing along here. Yes, I'm going to have another exciting announcement for you next week, which is just coming into fruition. Link to t-shirts should be in the description now, hopefully. Whether it's any good t-shirts, I don't know. It may be just t-shirts that I made, or I designed. But I do have some more, which are possibly going to be ready by now, possibly not, which some other people have designed, who are actually good at art. Oh, no, don't hit that! Okay, no, that's fine, because it's over the other side. When all my equipment, like I had 2 minecart chests, and they came back, and they started nudging into each other, because I came back as well, which nudged them further, and then one went around here into the cactus, and proceeded to destroy all my items, which is a bit of a pain. Anyway, I'm thinking that's going to do it for this episode. Like I said, maybe a bit disjointed, I apologise for that. Maybe a little short, I also apologise for that. Maybe a little long, I apologise for that. The one on Tuesday I know is very long. It's a good video that, well, you've seen it already, so you know what it is. For me, it's in the future. It's really weird to do pre-recorded stuff. I try not to do it, especially for full damage. But anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.